And we're back for another week.
Liked it.
Yeah,
You like that?
love it.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah. Yeah, bit of fun in it. But, yeah, so welcome, Daniel.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Yeah, first appearance this year.
So it is. Right enough.
Yeah, it's just been one of those things, hasn't it? You know, I mean, I didn't start until sort of late January back up after being off for quite a long time, and we're now back in the new studio. So that took a little while.
Looks lovely, then. Made it nice.
Yeah, and we got Arnold for the second week.
I know, second week.
And we seem to be doing okay. Last week, Daniel missed it, but we had Debs on. And Debs is, brilliant on here.
Yeah, I caught a few minutes of it. Oh, she was excellent. Yeah, hope she comes back another time, man. Brilliant.
Yeah, it cost me a bob to get her on here, though.
Charges a mean price.
She's not a cheap woman. Yeah, it was a pity, please. So this week I've been out, been buying fish.
Oh, what did we get?
Yeah, but it wasn't cheap. So I took a trip over to Blackpool. It was nearly Glasgow. Nearly ended up going up to Glasgow to pick some fish up.
Right, okay.
Yeah. So that'd have been a stop.
Must be nice fish if you're travelling that far.
Yeah. But I ended up going to so I ended up going just outside Blackpool to Love Aquatics and spent most of the afternoon there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are we getting a video out of that?
Yeah, I've got a little. Well, there will be a video on it, but I've got a little video of the fish that I have bought, so I'll be showing those a little bit later.
Cool.
But but we'll just have a look through chat, see who's popped in. Steve Tanked Up is here.
Evening, Steve.
Yeah, we've got. Who else have we got? Debs is here. Hi, Debs.
Hi, Deb.
Sandy. Hi, Sandy.
Hey, Sandy.
Now I did see Graham. Hi, Graham. How you doing, mate? So, hello, here for the second best quiz on FishTube. Yeah, that's. I'm looking at changing it. I really am. I had a look at it today, but when we do the countdown, there's a delay. There's always delays, isn't there?
Right.
I mean, you guys have now been banned from answering the questions. But you mean you'll drive to Glasgow for a fish, but you won't travel to Hull for a hex tank? Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Evening, Mill.
But the thing is, you see, that you go to Glasgow, pick up some fish from there, but hex tanks you can more or less get everywhere. And to be honest, the hex tank is still not here. Nope, I ain't bought it. Still looking. So, hi Mel.
Where were you heading to in Glasgow? What shop were you heading to?
I can't remember, to be honest. But there was somewhere in Glasgow. I don't know whether I found them on eBay or not, or something like that. But they were selling the fish that I wanted.
Right.
And at the moment, these are fish that everybody seems to want. But on some of the groups that I'm on, they're saying, "Where can I buy this fish? Where can I buy this fish?" And all I'm doing is promoting Blackpool. There is a guy where I live. He's literally 15 minutes away, but his prices are a lot more. Mind you, I could have probably gone there. It'd have been cheaper in fuel.
Is it a pleco? Can I guess?
Nope, no plecos. No. Donna's got enough plecos. Although she did see one. But yeah.
I think I have a slight suspicion, but I'm going to keep quiet.
Oh, you know what it is. You know what it is. But we ended up 1, 2, 3, 4. We got so we got 4 of them. We got picked up. Donna has a guppy which she got off Steve. It was a hitchhiker with some other fish that I brought back. So the guppy went in its own tank. It was a female guppy, and was hoping that while it was down at Steve's, it may have been fertilised, but we didn't get any young from it. So decided that we would buy some more guppies to help it along. Anyway, we get to this place in Blackpool, and Donna's saying, I said to Donna, we'll get some of those guppies for you. But she says, the female. He says, yeah. Well, you've got a male guppy. It's fancy tail and everything, yeah. All right, okay. So we picked up two female guppies, brought them back. And it was only when I got back, I went, no, it was a female, yours, wasn't it? So I've now got 3 female guppies, no male. So I'm going to have to go out and get some males. What else did we pick up? Some more white clouds, golden white clouds.
Hey.
Yeah, so picked up another 5. Picked up another 5 of those for to go with the other ones, because I'm sure the other ones are all one sex, or you know what I'm trying to say. I've said it before, but we hadn't had any luck from them. So introducing these new ones, hopefully it'll kick them off, and we'll end up with some baby white clouds. Hopefully.
Yeah.
I thought you had bred them. I thought we got back.
Yeah, we looked in the tank and we saw 1 baby fry. That was all we saw. Donna says, I'm sure I've seen 2, but we only saw 1. So we removed all the white clouds out of that tank and put them in another holding tank. And that was the last we saw of that baby. Never saw it again. So now we've brought, because of the decorating that was going on, we left them in the holding tank. Now they're back in the, we've got a little hexagonal tank in the kitchen, and they've gone in there. But no, we haven't had any luck at the moment. Thought we had, but the little fry that we did get, it died.
It's a shame.
Yeah, so we got those, and I'll tell you what, how have we got here? Let's introduce you to Henry. Where's my video clips? There he is. Oh no, they're down here. Right, here we are. The first one isn't Henry.
Oh, wow.
That is Donna's. That's Donna's. It's a chocolate Aranda.
Wow.
Meet
oh,
Henry.
my God.
That's Henry.
He's so cute.
And these are panda goldfish. Panda Arandas, I should say. Yeah.
Oh, so cute. Oh, my days.
Yeah, look at this one.
Huh?
And to be named yet. So we haven't named that one.
Blush.
Oh, my days. I'm actually quite jealous.
Yeah, really, really nice, Andrew, man. Really nice.
Mm.
They do have a little bit of orange on them, which hopefully through breeding we'll get rid of. But that's Henry. That's the big one.
So these are the fish that you travelled for the other day?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well worth it. Well worth it.
Mm. Wow. That one there is so cute.
Pandaranda. That is fun to say. Yeah. Now, strangely enough, the one that's just gone to the side with the orange pom-poms, I was looking on their website. Now, when you get there, they have hundreds of the things. And looking through all these, I decided that was the fish that I wanted. And it was on the website. Anyway, when I got there, I'm looking through these bowls of all these fish. They've got them in the ponds. And in the end, I chose 4. And, well, so I chose 3 pandas. And out of one of them, and I'm talking sort of like a couple of hundred of these pandas, yeah, I actually ended up with the one that was on the website. Unbelievable. Yeah.
They are cute, though.
Yeah.
Very cute.
So we've got Mal's saying they look like seal pups. Very nice. Yeah. But, yeah, so
I'll go and show the video again, Andrew, man. Let's have another quick
you
look.
want to show the video again? Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, that'd be good.
There you are. So that's Donna's chocolate aranda. She's called it TG.
Yeah, look at them. Special, aren't they?
Yeah. I'm quite jealous.
Something I've never really thought about. Keeping them, but...
And this is the one with the orange pom-poms at the front. Is the one that ended up with that was on the website. I like the colouring around its mouth.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're all nice. They're all lovely, man.
Mm. Well worth the trip.
You can see some of the orange on the belly of that one right enough at the back, can't
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Yeah, super cool, man. Super cool. Should have thought when I was making my guesses about the cold water theme right enough. Missed that, didn't I? Look at the face on that one, man. Oh dear.
Yeah, I've named it after my favourite cider.
Yeah, I gathered that.
But I took it while I was in the fish room taking that picture. I took pictures, took videos of some of the other goldfish that I've got down there. These are the young from last year. So these are blackmores.
One of my first ever fish, blackmore.
Yeah.
Churchill, I called him. I don't know why. Those were the days when fish bowls were to go. We fish bowl with a wee blackmore in it. Very soon discovered that wasn't going to be enough. Ended up with a big pond in the back garden for some of the other fish.
Well, one of the guys at Love Aquatics, he was keeping arandas in his pond. I said, how are you keeping... I said, you must be heating the pond. He said, yeah. I thought, bloody hell, he must be on some money if he's heating the pond outside.
Then you knew how much the fish were going to be, didn't you?
And these are some of the other ones that I've got.
Oh,
stop it. Right, I'm going to stop that. Take it back. Right. That's a male fish.
Is it the markings around the eyes or something like that?
Yeah, if you have a look, you can see the little white dots around its eyes, on its gill plate, and along the front of its caudal fin. And those are sort of like little tubicles that pop up when they're ready for breeding. But it's a sight. If you get those, it's not white spot. It's a male goldfish.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it looks kind of different, the white spot, anyway.
That one.
It's like a wee golf ball in his belly, isn't it?
Those 4 were rescued. There was somebody could no longer home them, so I took them.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I do rescue goldfish every now and then.
Same as the one I've got.
Yeah, you were telling me about that earlier. So you're telling me about the elastic band?
Yeah. So this fancy goldfish had a growth on his belly, and someone put an elastic band around it.
Right.
And it just went. So there's like a big open wound.
Was the elastic band round the growth?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't round the fish.
No,
it was round the growth, right?
Yep. So obviously that then exploded, and it's now got an open wound with a bacterial infection, which I'm now treating him for. So he is.
Keep our fingers crossed that he's all right. Some good hands, anyway.
He's looking at me now, wanting food, and I'm like, nope, no more food yet.
So they always
look at you like, come on, where's the food?
Yep.
Yeah.
But why would you put an elastic band around an ulcer or growth? Why would you do that?
Well, I mean, I've got these skin tags, around my neck here, and they say put an elastic band round or something, and what happens is the skin tag will die and just drop off, and I think that's probably where they're getting it from.
No, I was going to say that as well.
But some people have some weird ideas.
Yeah, it's definitely weird.
Yeah.
Either that or they've read it online somewhere.
They're saying the same, like a skin tag.
What's been happening in your household then, Lord Daniel?
Cool reading it. It's another level here, isn't it?
How many days have you got?
Well, right. So I've destroyed that tank behind me there by taking way too much out because I've got this. See that Fluval sent me the CO2 system to try out, right? So I thought I'll get rid of a load of the plants, put new plants in, use the CO2, and kind of monitor results. But I had do you see the filter with a blue top at the back? I hate that, right? I really like the filter, but why they have that blue bit on there, I will never know, man, because it sticks out like a sore thumb. And I had enough Amazon. What am I trying to say, man? Amazon swords, kind of disguising that. So when I've tried to pull some out, I've put them in another tank. They've just got like that separated. That's annoying the life out of me, man. So put a few plants in here that I'm expecting to work good with the CO2. There's pink flamingos down the bottom, which you can't see just now, man, but they should come out lovely with CO2. Got some what do you call it? Simon's 53B, whatever. So that was my wee project to last couple of days. So the plants that I took out, I've put in a big Rio, right? I thought I'll give it a shot, right? I know there's like Severum in there and a Pleco, bristlenose, which are quite famous for grazing on the leaves, wearing the leaves and stuff. But I thought I'll give it a go anyway, man. No? So I put 4 plants in. One of them is still in place. The others just keep getting pulled out. So I'm at war with my fish in there at the minute, man. I've tried all sorts of things, man. Like a rock in between it and like perch a log on top and stuff, and they're still pulling it out. And I'm sure they're thinking it as a test. To keep it in the substrate, and if I do, I'm hoping the Pleco won't go to town on them. I'm feeding a lot of spinach. I feed a lot of spinach and courgette. So I'm thinking if he's getting enough vegetation in his diet, he might leave him alone. We'll see. Do you know? But that was my big project for the week, anyway.
Nice.
Fighting with plants and fish.
Oh, yeah.
I've actually got a wee tank under here.
Oh.
So my wee sneaky covert tank, right? Kind of use it just for breeding a few snails and what do you call it? Quarantine if I need to for like wee tiny fish. And I've got 5 rocket killies. What do you call them? Clown killifish in there, man. Beautiful,
Okay.
fish, but they're tiny at the moment, like really, really small. So I'm growing them out as well. Can't wait to get a bit bigger and can start making some video about them because they're just incredible. They're really cool. Got a strike. Sorry,
I think that's what JT's got. Jack. I think he's got a killifish, clan killifish.
Has he?
Yeah.
They're just incredible, man. Incredible. So like the males have like the kind of longer tails to them, and then they've got that striped body and the bright neon blue eyes, man. They're just fantastic, man. So came across them by accident. We just went into it. That's what you say, isn't it? Animal.
That's
good. Yeah, I went in for a nosy, man, and I couldn't walk away without them. So I couldn't, man. 5 is all I had, so I think it's 5. Yeah, scooped a lot, man. So looking forward to seeing them grow out, man. I can share them with you.
Nice.
So we've got a few extra that have popped into chat. We've got June. Hi, June. Welcome.
Good evening, June.
Yeah, June's in. J-Rock is in. And new to chat is Joe. Joe Topping.
Hiya, Joe. Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome.
I know a little secret about Joe.
Fish Fam link as well.
A Fish Fam link series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a secret? Like you're just going to keep a secret, or is that?
No, you started
I didn't know whether to take the
talking.
conversation elsewhere there or not.
Oh, Joe and Steve are related.
I know who that is now then as well.
You know who I'm on about. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah. I've so enjoy your fishy channel. We're scared her. I'm off to have my dinner. Oh dear. No, don't go away for too long. I think your dad's popping up shortly anyway.
Is he Steve joining us, is he? Kill?
Yeah, he's got the link. He may show his face. we were expecting Jack, but he's had to go pick up some fish or sell some fish, but Arnold, you were saying shrimp, so not quite sure.
Yeah, he's meant to be picking up some shrimp, and then I think he's got someone come to collect some fish from his.
Right, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, he may pop in a little bit later then. So, yeah. So June is saying, "Don't leave us here." Pop back soon, Joanne. Says Steve. But I know Joanne was. She had a few issues, didn't she? In the start of. She's got her own tank, and she was. It didn't go very well to start off with. She kept losing fish.
That's right.
Yeah. But everything seems to settle down now. She seems to be, doing okay. Looks like she's popping back.
Hey, you learn, innit? Having things go wrong and figuring out how to fix them and stuff.
Yeah. So, me and Daniel have, discussed what's happening with yourself, Arnold. I mean,
breeding better fish. I've got 48 to 58 little ones.
Yeah.
All separated, and their colours are coming out nice. And then I've got my 7-foot tall Bracken system.
Yeah.
Which adds another 7 tanks to the fish room. So in total, that'd be 27 in total.
full-time job, isn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And then I've been doing today. I've been doing videos, Higer unboxing, and then obviously the food I was showing you before the show. Yeah. Yes. So all go.
Was it are the better babies all from the results of the better breeding video that you did?
Yeah.
You right? Good.
Yeah.
That was smashing. I really enjoyed that. So I did, man.
Cheers. Yeah. So I've got 2, 4, 6. I've got 10 half moon bicolour crossbar cat betters, and then I've got 3, 6, 9, about 40 odd koi half moon crossbar cat betters as well. So they're gonna be nice when they grow up. Gonna be very nice.
Looking forward to seeing him in a video, mate. I'm just actually posting a link to your breeding.
Yeah, we've got Jack in chat as well.
No, yeah, Mal's right. 28. Yeah, Mal's right.
Sea monkey tank. All right, enough. You know, that's something I never ever did, even as a kid. And I watched that. I thought, I'm gonna have a wee go at that, man.
That is good.
Yeah, it's strange though, because when you've got like 3 or 4 tanks, it's not really a problem. But then when you get sort of more, you're going, how many? You can never remember how many you've got, can you? You've got to think about it.
Certainly do.
Yeah. I lost count how many I've got. Certainly, it's certainly not 28 anyway.
Yeah, the sea monkeys, that's a good one. We're getting triops. We're getting some triops next.
Cool,
which you can put in as like cleanup crew.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they get to about that. Yeah, the boys want to do it. So
yeah, someone did a video about that a couple of weeks ago. I think I can't remember who it was. I think it was somebody that we're all familiar with, man. I was wanting to say Tara there, but that doesn't sound right, man. But yeah, no, I'd love to give that a try as well, man. They're like prehistoric,
yeah.
Isn't they?
Yeah.
Cool as anything, man.
Yeah, can't wait to start that, to be honest. They're about $7.99 for a batch of eggs.
Right,
yeah.
Here he is.
Hey, Jack.
There we are.
Good evening, young man.
I'm good. Let me just turn this around. Oh, there we go.
You're doing a Jeff there.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Good man.
What are you been up to then?
I've just been selling fish, so yeah.
What? They turned up early?
No, well, they came at 8 my time. 8
8 o'clock your time, yeah.
Come on, Andrew. Come on.
Where's the hammer?
It's that Henry getting to you now, isn't it?
Which one?
The drink.
So this is where Jack takes the piss out of me now. Where's the praise?
Do you see now the face that broke YouTube has arrived?
Yeah. I went on their chat on Jack's chat last night, and there'd just been a competition, and I'd just gone in chat, but then it says, "Oh, you've just missed the competition."
Yeah, well.
So I thought, come on, where's my prize?
Well, so the thing was what I just did, I donated. Well, I guess I paid for it myself, the membership. However, I get money back because I'm paying myself basically. But it just YouTube randomly chooses somebody to win. So
that's
Craig
right.
won
Yeah.
it. So and then Craig donated 2 memberships. So
The thing is, because I haven't got that side of it, I don't have memberships at the moment, but it's gone.
Oh, but I don't know. The thing is, there we go. Yeah.
He's doing the jet.
Yeah. So, but I took out membership last night, and I think it cost me something like $1.99.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But if you want to gift membership, it's like $5.99.
Yeah.
Is that you being greedy or YouTube?
No. That's YouTube, because the lowest is like $1.99, but then for some reason YouTube only accepts to gift stuff of a minimum of $4.99. Like, so it's I don't get it, but it's YouTube being weird.
Yeah, because I'm on the $4.99 one. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's weird, but
because if you go on John's on a Sunday, you can gift on there, but it's cheaper. It's like 99 pence or something. Yeah.
Is that not because he's only got 99 level? I don't think he's.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I don't know. Because I haven't seen a setting myself where I can change that. Maybe there is, but I've just not found it. Like, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, because I mean the gifting side of it is it's like if it's 99 pence, then it's a cheap way of promoting, the people that you like to see.
Yeah.
But when it's $4.99 and you see sort of like, I think it was $4.99 because it was like do 10 memberships, but it was going to cost £50.
I know you can do like it goes up to like 50 of them.
But you have to have a lower level membership. I think June's got memberships already.
Well, I do have the lower level, of course, so I don't know.
Yeah.
It's weird why it doesn't work then.
Yeah, but you're not the first I've seen it with either that's had the membership for like $1.99, and then if you want a gift, the cheapest was $4.99.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
No, I just wondered.
Yeah, well, me too, really. Because I still don't know why.
So, Jack, obviously it's the first time you're on live stream with us.
Yep.
So, what got you into fish keeping?
All right. So I get asked this a lot, and I don't really have a good answer because I don't really know when. Well, it was basically my whole life. That's usually the answer I give, because when I was a little baby, my father actually had a tank in the living room.
Right.
So we had a tank then. Then when I was around 4, I think we did the thing you shouldn't do, but we got 2 goldfish in a bowl, right?
Yeah.
So I was about 4 then, because kids and whatever. Anyway, so then after that, I was kind of every year for my birthday, I wanted a real fish tank, and then we kept postponing it, and then I think I was 7 when I got my real first fish tank. It was a 70-liter, and I've still got it actually. It's now being used as plant storage. It doesn't leak, but it's not leaking, but I just wanted it for plant storage. So then I got my real first tank, and I started breeding. I had mainly guppies and stuff like that. So I started breeding guppies, of course, and platies and stuff. Yeah, all kinds of things. And then the babies I would sell on like a what we call it marketplace. It's like a marketplace, like an eBay type thing, but a little different.
Yeah.
And I was making a few cents, a couple of euros off that. And then, of course, I wanted another tank. Oh no, actually, this was it. I got gifted another tank because somebody didn't want a tank, so I took it. I still got that. That's actually this tank over here. Now it's a mess, and I'm gonna rescape it. Let me see if I can get this turned around. Oh no, that's the wrong button. How do you do this? Here. And then back camera. Okay, so this tank here, a 30-litre cube, like you can see, it's overgrown and it just needs a rescape. So I'm going to do that soon. But anyway, so I got that tank then. And yeah, that was pretty cool. And then when I was about, I would want to say 12. Yeah, about 12. Then I got well, actually, together with my brother, we both got a tank. And it was, I think this was the most enjoyable stage of keeping fish for me, because I was like really doing a lot of research, watching videos, and we were like all excited. Like, it's funny how now, because I've got so many tanks, I don't really have that excitement anymore of getting a new fish tank and getting new fish, because I've had so many fish, you know, so many types. It's like I don't have that excitement anymore. But then I did have that excitement, and it's like really hard to go back to that. But yeah, we were looking for which fish we were going to keep and blah, 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 blah. Then for a few years, I think I was 13, I started the JT Keeping Fish channel. It wasn't called JT Keeping Fish then. Bonus points for somebody who can guess what it was called then, because maybe somebody will know actually. Maybe I'll reveal that one day. But so I started that channel. Actually, okay, I'll tell you one thing. It started as a animal channel because I got a lot of animals, and yeah, like keeping animals and stuff like that. So it started as an animal channel, but then I really enjoyed the fish keeping more. So I, you know, did more of that and more videos with fish keeping. And then that grew a bit. And I would say I was doing videos on and off, of course, but my first actual fish video for like, it wasn't called the JT Keeping Fish channel then, but that was 4 years? I think 4 years ago. And it started as a Corona project because we were at home, of course, no school. And it was actually my neighbor who said, she gave me a whole list of things I could do in the lockdown. And one of them was start a YouTube channel or blog or something like that. So then I actually did that. And that's the funny thing, is I actually did it. And well, you can see where we're at now. So it actually did work out. Yeah, so then from there, I really also got more tanks, breeding more stuff, and, you know, just growing. And then now being a business as well since last year in June or July. So yeah, and that's pretty much the whole story in a nutshell. So yeah.
So June is saying that no excitement for a new fish. Oh boy.
I was giggling at that. So according to Jack, for anybody that's new here, you get excited about one tank and it's all downhill from there on.
That's my experience. Okay, maybe right. So I don't know.
Don't go back on your word now.
Okay. Now,
just put fish keeping into its knees, then.
So the one thing that does then get the excitement back up is, well, so I released the video today, is me getting my Dual Rio 450. And that was a bit of excitement because that's like a big tank, and I was excited for that because the biggest I had was the Dual 180. So yeah, I was happy with that, and that was a bit of an excitement. And yeah, so, but I guess like fish wise, because I'm now buying fish from the wholesaler and selling them, I've got so many types of fish that I'm essentially a fish shop, right? So then, I mean, it is cool to see all different types of fish and getting them in, and like with the betters, like ordering them in, getting all the different strains and colors, and that's really cool. And I think maybe what I want to get more back into is breeding like rarer fish. You know?
Sorry, we're both laughing here at what Graham's just said.
Graham, there's one thing. Jack will not have a beer. He likes water, and that is it.
Yeah.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible. So if we come over to Holland, we all meet up, I want to be going on a pub crawl, not just sitting there having a bottle of still water.
Right. Yeah.
Homer the Clownfish said something similar as well. Everyone was thinking the same.
Mally's saying what's your other channel, Jack Russell? Or Jack's Russell?
I do have a Jack. Wait, actually, she did. Look, my three-legged dog.
Look
He
you.
has no leg there.
Oh.
You're kidding.
Oh, wait. Coco, say hello. So yeah, she hasn't got a leg there. The leg's gone now. She's got those legs though.
Just going back to the memberships, Graham put up gift memberships default to the level closest to $5.
Ah, okay. So say I wouldn't have the €5
So if you
level,
just had,
then
if you didn't have the different levels, this is why
then
John's got a
makes
low
sense.
one then. So it's like $1.99. If you had membership at $1.99, then
makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
makes
does that
sense.
mean if you had a €1 level and a €10, it would default to the 1 then? Because that's the closest
Yeah,
to
it
5.
should. Yeah. I guess.
it's saying for now anyway.
They
It's-
change things, don't they?
YouTube did release this new thing where you can gift 2 sets of 5 memberships. However, they haven't rolled it out to everyone yet. Like only certain channels have got it, which is kind of weird because if I get that, then I can like just gift them for free, basically. I mean, I won't earn a single cent of it, but still, it's cool, you know.
Just seen Cam in the chat there. Sorry, Cam. Evening. Right, that's how you started. What was your worst day in fish keeping?
My worst
We've
day.
all had them.
Ooh, that's a good one. I don't know.
Could be the background on your jewel.
Yes, actually, that's a good point. That's probably because I'm thinking like I haven't really had a tank crash because once it's running. Oh wait, that's it. Oh wait, look at that. Did you see that? Look, if I do
Yeah.
this.
There we go.
I do that by accident because I go like this and then it just does it. Anyway, yeah. So I haven't really had a tank crash or anything because when it's running, it's been running fine. But I think the background of the Dual 450 that came with it, that was disastrous. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's all in
you
the
be
video.
careful with whatever you're doing because what you don't want to be doing is picking your nose because God knows what will come.
I know. Yeah. But that's all in the video, so people can watch that.
Yeah, that was a weird one. That was that background.
I still don't get because the previous owner had never had a problem with it. Like, maybe because it was stood dry for a little while. Maybe that's the reason. But also the material was weird because it was degrading. It was like a sort of not cement, but
was it one of those 4D backgrounds?
Well, yeah. But I think supposed to, but I'm not sure because I don't. So this tank, I'm the third owner of this tank. So the first owner, I'm pretty sure he took out the internal filter in there. He took that out and put an external canister on.
Daniel's done that. Daniel did that.
Yeah.
How many hours did it take you, Daniel?
Too long, man. Too long. Till I found the right tools, anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, and then I think he added the background. I'm pretty sure because the previous owner never had a problem or anything. But it's weird that all of a sudden, because I would then fill the tank up, and the next morning, this dark, kind of black water, not like tanned water, but black, like actual black water. So it was really weird. But then I had enough of it, and I decided to take everything out. And, yeah, it's much better now.
I had the 3D background in with the filter actually. So when I took the filter out, I had to patch up the 3D background. And it is
Okay.
unbelievably hard trying to do that because the stuff
Yeah.
really wants to float, doesn't it? So see, to try and
Yeah.
keep it in place till the stuff's
Right.
set, murder,
Yeah,
man.
but then that's one of the official dual backgrounds, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, but this stuff was. I still don't know if it actually is aquarium stuff or if it was just from like a DIY store or something like that.
All right.
Because
Yeah.
yeah,
I'll
because
go
this
back and
stuff
watch the
would.
video, man. I'll go
Yeah.
back and watch it.
Hmm. So there was a question from Homer. Have you ever had an animal escape?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. This is a funny story. So, I've got a bunch of birds, cockatiels that I breed with, and it was this summer day. I remember it vividly, and we had some people around, some guests, and they wanted to see some baby birds. So I took some baby birds out, and these baby birds were around 5-6 weeks. So they were like they had their feathers, but at least they can't really fly. At least I thought they couldn't fly then. Like they looked as if they couldn't fly, right?
Hmm.
So I took them out in my little pot, like basket thing, and all fine. And then I picked one up, and I think there were about 6 of them. Pick one up, like the oldest one, and let them hold it. Or I think I held it, and I held it just on my finger. And then the bird started flying away, but only about 10 meters, and then it like kind of landed on the ground. So I tried to grab it, then it took off again, and it went onto the roof, and I've never seen it again. So yeah, so we've had that, and we never got it.
June's saying her
Talking about-
turtle keeps escaping as well, and she's using a word to say she's annoyed about it.
Yeah, it's and well, I guess. Oh, I did have a lot of, so like 10, okay, maybe 8 years ago, I had a bunch of rabbits, and we kept having problems with them escaping and going to the neighbor's garden. So they would go to the neighbor's garden.
We've
and then
had
they
it.
would
We've
come-
had it. Yeah.
Yeah, and they would
We used
come
to
back
have a white
eventually.
rabbit called Roger, and his other name was called Mr. White. Everybody knew him as Mr. White, but originally he was called Roger. And we would let him out of his pen in the morning, and he'd have free roam of the garden. But we'd disappear off to work. We'd come back home, and the neighbours, "Do you want Roger back?"
Yeah.
It would escape. He'd be running up and down the road outside, popping in.
Oh yeah.
But everybody knew who he was, and he'd always end up
Yeah.
coming back to us.
Yeah, mine always came back. But actually, this makes me think of another interesting escape story. I had my chickens I had out roaming in the garden, and they're usually totally fine with that. But I guess they got a little bit bored or something, because just across from us, there's a little, it's not a ditch, it's like there's a bit of water. I think it's like maybe 4 meters, 5 meters like across. And then there's a big field with usually some sheep in it or whatever. Anyway, that chicken, it was a white chicken. I remember which chicken, he's still alive, or she's still alive. And it literally flew to the other side. And usually chickens can't fly that far, but it flew all the way to the other side. So it was in the field. So then I had to go, I was together with my neighbor outside. So I had to go around, and then by the time I got around, it had flown back. So yeah, that was the chicken story. Now that same chicken, it's a trouble chicken, I'm telling you. That same chicken, we got some new neighbors, and they got big cats. The cats were outside, the chickens were outside. Cat came over the fence, grabbed the chicken in its neck, took it to their garden. Luckily, I was there. I was 5 meters next to them. So I ran into their garden, and then he dropped the chicken, but the chicken looked dead. Luckily, it wasn't dead, and it didn't have a scratch of blood or anything on him. No marks, whatever. So I put him in his pen, and after a half an hour, he was fine again. So, yeah. I've got another story. I hope you don't mind me telling all these stories.
No, that's fine. Yeah, we'll just carry on.
But okay, this is another story.
We'll just rename the channel.
Jack losing animals.
So it was actually, I was looking after a friend. No, actually, my brother's friend, but I knew him as well. I was looking after his pets. They were on holidays, and he had this little hamster in a cage, and I would go there every day to feed them. And I think he had some turtles and some fish, and yeah. Anyway, I went there, and every day for like a week straight. And then one day I came there, I saw that I by accident had left the hamster cage open. No, I didn't know I did, but by accident. So I was looking in the cage, hamster wasn't to be seen. Then I don't know if you know it, but so I was looking around and I couldn't find him. But then they've got like these, they like heating in the floor. However, it's like a kind of panel. I'm not sure if UK houses have them, but here in the Netherlands, they quite like they from old houses. Anyway, it's like this panel, and you can go in. And so I was looking in there with a flashlight, and I saw him right down the bottom. So then I had to figure out a way how to get him out, because it was quite deep, because it's about 60 centimeters underground, and it's like all dusty and everything. So the things I was looking around in their kitchen, and I found a soup spoon, like a soup spoon, like a big with a cup. Anyway, so I took that, put it down with some food in it, hoping that he would climb in and then scoop him out. So eventually, after a little while, that actually worked, and I could scoop him out and put him in his cage again.
Oops.
So yeah, that was also quite funny.
Junie's saying that her hamsters used to escape, and the cats would catch them for her.
Well, I'll tell you, I had gerbils when I was a kid, right? And I also had a big giant Schnauzer dog. Don't know if you know which kind now, but they're big dogs.
Yeah, right.
So one of the days, the dog came over to the sofa. We're just kind of sitting on the sofa and dropped something down. Had a wee look at it, and it was a tiniest little baby gerbil. We didn't know they'd had babies, but it must have been turfed out of the cage accidentally, and she's picked it up and brought it over to us. This huge dog with this tiny little thing, and it was fine. Do you know what I mean?
It
thrived and thrived. It was really, really cool, but incredible what these animals do, isn't it? Amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, as we've all brought up as children with animals. I mean, Arnold's. I mean, I visited Arnold last year, and it's just animals galore there. But it's like a mini zoo. It's a mini zoo. But we've all had the various animals, haven't we? I mean, we've had hamsters. I've had gerbils as a child, and we've had rabbit. Well, we had a single rabbit, and we sort of like had the neighbours' cats as well, which come and visit, and then
Roger Rabbit. I've just got it, Roger Rabbit. Like the movie.
Come on, Daniel. God almighty, talk about a delayed reaction on that one.
It just fell into place, man. Sorry, right.
Yeah. That was delayed. That was definitely delayed. Was that a seahorse question?
So you know what? I'm going to need to go and get a cushion as well. I'll show you what I'm sitting on here, man. Look at that thing. My lower half is going to sleep, man. I'm going to go grab a cushion.
Oh my day.
Well. I've got about 5 minutes, and we'll start the quiz.
I have had one of my snakes escape. My raw python got out. So we come down the next morning, and I said, "Why is the door like opens a little bit?" And looked around, couldn't find the snake anywhere. And he was behind the door, wasn't he?
Oh.
Yeah. Snakes all right, but if that was a spider, I'd be screaming down the road. I'd be gone.
You don't like spiders?
No, I don't. Oh,
Ah.
oh, my arms are going goose pimply just talking about them. Wow. Oh.
So Homer is asking, what's your favourite fish? We'll give that to both Jack and Arnold.
Go on, Jack. Yours is easy.
Discus. Yep, discus and angelfish, but discus primarily. Yeah.
Arnold?
I'm going to go Odessa barbs and better fish.
And, I think everybody knows mine's goldfish.
Oh, look at that. That's grown
I'm just
in.
gonna
Lovely, that has.
show this tank
Yeah.
again.
Wow.
It's doing really well.
We've got a pregnant guppy there as well.
Yeah, some endlers here. The female, it won't focus, of course, but and then
Grown up
some
there,
crystal
very-
red cherry shrimp,
Oh, good.
crystal
And-
red carradine shrimp. But yeah, it's doing really well. It's grown in lovely. I'm yeah, enjoying it because it's just here on my desk, so it's nice.
I see your left Pride rock up there.
Yeah. I mean, it did fell in the end. Like everybody,
That
when we
really
escaping.
doesn't look out of place though.
No, I think when it
It looks good.
fell over, it looked all right. But yeah, everybody did say it was going to fall over, and I didn't. Well, we didn't glue it, But, yeah.
Got the cushion. Hold on.
He's not dead.
He's like,
What
not
did
that
he
little
do?
chair again. Not that little chair.
Yeah. The last time I did the walking off, it was in stitches
Oh.
because of death.
Sorry. I went out to get the cushion. Remember, I left my water in the car, so I went and got that, and then forgot the cushion.
Yeah. So Mally's saying it finally dropped down dead with an almighty Elmer thud, meaning the Roger Rabbit.
4 males in my house. Huddled to
And Julie's saying Daniel hasn't got a grown-up chair.
Trying out a new position here, man, but obviously a big chair puts me up here. So, thought I'd grab one of the
4
bigger
males
ones
in the
then.
house huddled together while I remove the invading spider. Oh my
Well,
God.
Because
Nope.
you're fearless, June. You're fearless.
Well, oh. No, I hate spiders.
I'm not keen.
How about a
either.
tarantula?
What?
How about a tarantula?
No way, no way. No, I'll be off. Oh,
Yeah. Occasionally I'll sort of gently do that on Donna's back.
no. Oh, no.
Yeah, that's funny.
No.
Oh, no. Oh. No.
Yeah.
Can't do
We're
it.
going,
Can't do
we're going to Turkey in a few weeks, so I might just do that one night.
Are you going to go to that? What was Deb's talking about? That where you can either go in fully clothed or you can go in without no clothes.
No.
You're not going there.
No,
Why not?
I don't think so. The Turkish bath you're on about.
Yeah, you said you're going to make the holiday longer.
Yeah, send
Yeah.
Donna back. Yeah.
Yeah, and stay there a bit longer. No, don't fancy it.
Not the Turkish bath, no. I would.
Is that the one where they bend your arms behind your head and twist your legs about and all that business? No.
Oh, I ain't got a clue. It's apparently they put you on a marble slab or something, yeah. And then they pour water over you and sponge you down and stuff like that. And nah.
That's why Andrew wants to stay there an extra couple of days.
No, because I would end up with the ugliest bird going.
There's young Jimmy. Good evening, sir.
Yeah. Hello, Jimmy.
Hi, Jimmy's here.
Yeah.
Hi, Jimmy. Hope you're well, mate. Yeah, so. Well, I think it's time to move on. Next chapter. Quiz 10.
Hey.
Now, there was going to be a new intro for the quiz this week, but
Ah,
I haven't finished it. So
ah.
I did say last week that this intro was going to be the last. So I can't show you that.
Sandy, evening.
So we'll go straight into the quiz. Right, I'm just going to change things around here a little bit. Is that the one?
Have we not got an intro at all? Then?
YouTube. Stop sharing. Right, I've got to bring that up because I'm going to bring up the chat here so we can see who comes up first on my chat. So, question 1. And just remember, you 3 guys, 4 including me. I think I need another entries.
I've got a couple in the fridge for you if you want them.
Yeah, it's a long way to go for them.
I'll give it a good. I'll throw it to you.
I got some good ones in the fridge. So, yeah, I've got to put up the other thing, haven't I? I always forget about this one. So I'll put up.
Shark Fin Adventures evening.
We are still doing the guppy and the goldfish. You've done well on that before, Daniel, but you're now bad this year. Well, you're not bad this year. You're just bad while you're on the panel.
All right. See you later then. I'm out of it.
Right, no chocolate cake for you then.
Hey, I do seem to remember winning a whole quiz with just
You did
a couple of them, didn't I?
Yeah, you did really well. You weren't even taking part. I think you was out in your car somewhere.
That's right. I was driving
Yeah.
home. That's right. I was. That's right.
Yeah.
So
they kept
for those that
pulling
are
up
playing,
and they kept pulling up, doing a little bit, and then setting off again, and you ended up winning.
that's right.
Hmm.
So for those that are playing, the guppy and goldfish are quite lucrative. Keep your eye on them.
Right, so first question. What is the name of the bear that shares his name with a London station?
Oh, I know that one. The only question I know.
Was actually the first hardback book I ever owned as a wee kid. Got it given to me from Santa. Now you go to like where you hang and Santa then gives out presents and that.
Hmm. So June
Hi,
is saying
Gord.
Seahorse
Red
rule.
laser. Red lasers in the chat.
Evening Red Laser, sir.
I
Hi, Red
go.
Laser. Daniel can eat my next birthday cake in June again.
Who says I ate it, man? That's lies, I tell you.
So we got
Lies.
a few answers there. Debs is saying Paddington, Graham Adventures, Paddington, Graham, Red Laser, Paddington. So everybody seems to be going for Paddington on that one.
Deb's got it though, didn't she?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Paddington.
Well done, Deb.
Answer.
Yay.
So I'll give Debs, if I can find it.
Okay, bonus points. What was the aunt's name of Paddington?
You're giving bonus points away on my stream.
I was waiting for that.
No, I'm just saying, just for fun. No, it doesn't have to be bonus points, just for fun.
So what was the question?
The question was, what is the Paddington's aunt's name?
Okay, so 5 points on that one.
Oh, June's in.
Debs is saying Lucy.
Auntie B.
That's it. It's Lucy.
It's Lucy. So Debs gets
Yeah.
another 5 points then.
Oh, go Debs.
Wow, that was a quick start.
So Debs is up to 6.
Jimmy's saying Jack taking
Debs is
charge.
6 points already.
I was just adding a question, you know.
Oh, that's fine.
I thought it came up in my head, and I was like, "Oh, this could be a question."
You might have to run here, Fishy Fishy, next week. So I think Andrew's getting a bit.
Well, right. Well, as soon as you're mentioning that next week, there's no Here Fishy Fishy next week.
What?
Oh,
Jack.
I'm away.
ooh.
Well, I'm not away. I'm having to do a bit of taxiing. Donna's going out on a belated Christmas party. So I've got to do some taxiing. And unfortunately, the taxiing is over the... it's the same time as Here Fishy Fishy, so it won't be next week. You're a bugger. Question 2. What type of aquatic animal named Fluffy was rescued from a Cumbrian lake this week? And for those that don't know, Cumbrian Lake is in Cumbria.
Nah, surely not.
Mm.
I thought it said Colombian, like Colombia.
You wouldn't believe this, but June's up there with turtle snapping. Graham saying snapping turtle. Debs is saying seal. Question stealer. Thank you, AD. It was an alligator snapping turtle. So I think our June gets it.
Well done, June.
Graham's just not quick enough at the moment, is he? Holy
I've
Oscars,
seen some of them. I've seen they get pretty big, like men. No,
they can do, yeah.
Everybody else was safe from the turtle.
Get your fingers away. I was going to get a picture of it.
Yeah, they can give a nasty nip right enough, man. Take your finger off.
AD had that question yesterday. Graham Delirium, possibly.
Yeah, it says I had that question in my quiz last night.
Oh, you had that, did you? Right. Uh-oh. I'm not stealing your questions, honest.
Are you stealing
I'll try to say that.
Seriously, I'm not stealing it. I was on the show last night, but I never saw that question.
You can see the sweat now coming on Andrew's forehead. Now you can start seeing the sweat now. He's under pressure.
Well, let's be honest. Graham stole the quiz show from me anyway.
Oh, going back.
Who prepared the quiz first? That's the question.
June was stoned and mistook me for Aquarium Delirium. Another easy one for you. Who wrote the play Romeo and Juliet?
Ooh.
Graham had that question last night, didn't he?
Well, that sweat's definitely increasing on his forehead.
No, that's the as Mal was Death Star.
I missed that about your old studio when the mic was a bit closer, and now and then you bang it off your head and you get a boing.
Boing.
Yeah, all out of my way now.
I think Debs has got it, I think.
So Debs has got it.
Yeah.
That's the accepted answer. Right? Morning meds are good. Well, Shakespeare.
Well done, Debs.
Well done, Debs.
See, if I would answer that in like a school test, they wouldn't mark it right.
Party pooper.
You'd have to have William, you know.
So
Oh, you're putting in the authority this evening, Jack, aren't you?
I'm just saying. I'm just
yeah.
giving, you know.
Well, thanks to Jack, Debs is now sort of weighing on it.
Well, you see, you know.
Oh dear.
But June says, "But who really wrote it?" Oh, we've got June in there, haven't we?
I think Graham needs some faster.
Am I allowed
internet.
to swap a question?
Sure, please do.
Swap a question?
Yeah, change it.
Well, if I'm allowed to add a question, then I guess you're allowed to swap a question, right?
Oh, I'll leave it. I can't be asked. Who was the captain of the starship USS Voyager? So anyway, there's the scores. So we'll hide June's answer. So yeah, Janeway. Catherine Janeway.
Gotta be quicker, Graham. I think June's quicker at typing somehow.
Yeah.
Needs to learn to type. Be quicker. So, point to
June.
June. Ooh. Okay. Whose smoke alarm is it? Yours, Arnold?
Possibly.
I thought Jeff was in the background somewhere.
There's always somebody.
Maybe backstage.
Do you know that thing has had new batteries, and it's also connected to the electrics, and it still keeps doing that. So I might just have to get a sledgehammer to it.
I don't need to.
Daniel, there's something floating behind you.
I was waiting for that one as well.
You had to look as well.
Arnold, that's my joke.
I sure had my eye on everything, just making sure as well.
We can't really do anything for Jack because there's only curtain.
It depends if I point it that way. They could say a shrimp is on its side or something. I don't know.
Could have said there's a spider crawling up his shoulder.
Oh, yeah, but that doesn't scare me. See, if you would do that with Arnold, then it would scare him. Like,
Yeah, I'd be off.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack's more of a man than what I am.
So I remember we were on holiday once. I can't remember where it was, but there was a what do you call them things? Scorpion in the bathroom, right? So I tossed a cup over it, right? But I didn't really know what to do about it. Do you know what I mean? I didn't know if you need to get rid of these things safely or anything like that. So I went to the front desk and I was like, look, I'm not being funny. There's a scorpion in the bathroom. And she was like, huh? Do you want to do something?
It was like a normal thing for them.
Yeah. Never done anything. I had to go and do it, man. Just walked as far as I could up the beach and got rid of it, man. So
I love what Gord said. Please put Debbie back on the panel, lol. She dominates on this side.
Very true. Yeah.
Right. So where were we?
Question 5, I think. Or well, we done question 4, right? So then question 5.
Got Jack's on the button today.
I know.
I don't have any buttons. I'm just that's in my brain. Just
Well, I was just thinking about bringing you in as admin, and then you could do it. You could easily run Here Fishy Fishy next week for me then.
I could.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Question 5. Where were we? Which Italian island is the largest island in the Mediterranean Sea?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
JT, take over.
No, I'm just thinking.
You see the clogs go around slowly. You got to have a laugh, otherwise you'll cry.
Or a word spelled similarly. We did have that though, didn't we? We did have a question declined due to spelling. One of the days that Andrew hadn't had his jelly babies.
I love jelly babies. Jelly babies and licorice all sorts.
Yeah.
Oh.
Except the wee knobbly ones. See the round knobbly ones? They're just minging, man. Hate them.
Yeah, I can't be honest. The little bears, you mean, or the little licorice men?
No, I had a licorice all sort that's got like not hundreds and thousands, but round stuff all over them.
Well, they're disgusting, they are.
Yeah, rare wrong, man. Wrong uns.
Yeah, I give them to Donna. She eats them. It was, in fact, Sicily.
Hey.
So are you going to go for Debs with this one, as you said about the spelling?
They're both spelled the same way, aren't they?
Somebody's got 2 L's.
Yeah.
Well, let's put it this way. Debs is my adjudicator, so I can't ask her.
Oh, Jack, man. He's taking over everything else. Right, Jack. Put your money where your mouth is, man. What are you calling this?
Go on, Jack.
Right, okay, so
well,
you three guys, Debs or Graham?
I'm going to go for Debs.
I'll go for Graham just to even it out then, so Jack's got a...
Come on, Jack.
Well, look. So if I go by the
We ain't got all evening.
Right. So here's my explanation.
Yeah.
So with the one with Shakespeare, it was accepted just Shakespeare. You didn't have to.
Oh no, Jack.
So in this case, if
Make
it's
a decision.
correctly, that wouldn't be a problem, right? Because it's still the same thing you're going for. However, last week.
Right. So anyway, I think we'll be situated.
All right.
I think we lost connection somewhere, Jack.
Yeah. Graham's got it. He deserves a point for trying, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Is that what you were going to say anyway, Jack?
Huh?
Is that who you were going to say anyway?
Yeah. Eventually, yeah.
you were just winging it out for a little while, weren't you?
You know, you have to. So if they say like,
He's
know,
thinking
these
about
things
Andrew's
where they
watch
say
hours, man.
if you give criticism, you first have to say something good, then maybe something a bit less, and then comes the worst, right? You know, and then you end on a good note again. So,
well, the Graham is actually saying nobody spelled Shakespeare correct either.
Probably didn't.
probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
You got a point. Settle down.
Oh dear.
Okay. So, bonus one. How do you spell Sicily?
That's a good one.
Bonus. What is the capital of Sicily?
Graham did say, "Shout out for choosing me."
Cheers, Graham. You can be on the show next week.
On his own,
Yep.
because you're not going to be here.
I'm not going to be here. No. Yeah. Let's put the chat back up.
So right, Jack's going to be running Here Fishy Fishy next week.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, that was close.
Ooh.
Ooh.
He was just in time with the correct spelling,
Well
I
done.
think.
How do you know it was correct?
Well, I don't know. So if Deb said that thing, and then I would compare it to Deb's, because why not? And then
But we've got to give it to Graham because he's used a capital P.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh,
Yeah,
dear.
there you go.
Oh dear. So, at least Debs has taken it in good heart, though.
This is the best thing about this quiz when it all unravels, man. Keep it up.
That one's called Guppy or Goldfish, yeah?
Oh,
It'll come.
It'll come. It'll come.
It'll be regretted.
everybody's too afraid. That's the problem.
You're going to earn a feature video for this. So, question 6. Tel Aviv, Barcelona, and Rome are all coastal cities situated on which sea?
So is this turned into a geography quiz, or is that just... So we've got...
What?
Yeah, so anyway,
That connection's really bad in the Netherlands, isn't it? That connection's really bad, mate. You need to check your Wi-Fi. Check your Wi-Fi. See if it's working.
I thought you had a really good connection.
Yeah.
It's well,
Terrible. It's terrible, mate.
Right,
Oh, we've got
so-
a good one here. Ooh, I think Debs has got this one.
Would you like to check her spelling, punctuation, or grammar, Jack?
Come on, Jack.
The thing is,
Yeah.
I'm not the best at spelling and stuff like that. I'm like
I got-
terrible at it.
I think Debs has spelt it right.
Mediterranean. I think it is. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you were gonna go Graham then, weren't you?
No. I was just saying I'm not
Yes,
sure.
you were.
Just,
If you were, he's paying you. He's paying you.
We've
Oh,
had
no,
goldfish called.
Okay, it's
Oh,
Mediterranean.
oh,
Ooh,
drama.
That comes up for the next one.
drama.
Ooh.
So it was, in fact, Mediterranean. And Deb's got it.
Hello, Debs.
Yeah, that was the correct spelling. Yeah. Do you want to know the Dutch translation?
Yes.
It's Middellandse Zee.
Oh, does he?
I didn't quite hear that because the Wi-Fi cut out.
Middellandse. That sounds better.
Mm.
Basically, what it means, actually, it does make sense because what it means, middle Lancer. So what it's saying is middle means middle, right? Middle, and then Lancer is like land, so middle of the lands, and then the sea, so the middle of the lands sea, basically. So I guess it makes sense.
Definitely like being back in school, and and there's one of the naughty students up the top, not paying attention.
I'll throw the chalk at him.
Yeah, Andrew, Andrew, calling Andrew. Oh dear.
Oh, he's just like Andrew. Details.
Steve, I can't spoil at all.
Oh dear.
Even Google doesn't know what the hell I'm going on about. Next week, Loch Long is quite long. Okay. Oh. Right then, Graham. Who are you nominating for the goldfish question? I got a feeling it might be Debs.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not?
Say Debs.
Say Debs.
I nominate
he's
June.
going for
Oh, there we go.
Nominated June. There we go.
June. Oh,
Well, he might have tried a different tactic there.
no.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Okay,
another
June.
question, isn't it?
Right. So, June, you've got. I'll bring the question up, and then you've got 30 seconds to answer it.
What?
I think that's the sound a squirrel makes sliding down a roof.
Yeah, what that?
Ooh.
She put, I don't know.
You knock at the door.
Also, the largest palindrome with 12 letters.
Wow.
Now, I'm not one to call BS, right? I've never heard that in all my password. I think he's made that up.
I haven't. It's honest.
I think he made it up.
Yeah, that was a weird one. Oh, Alistan came up.
now
with that.
we know why. Now we know why Graham chose June. Because that now puts
Graham up.
into 7.
Yeah.
Second
Smart
place.
move. Was a smart move.
And this is exactly what Daniel was doing.
Ah, but I wasn't insulting June's intelligence when I did it. Sorry, Graham, only kidding. Only playing. And June.
We've gone from Romeo and Juliet to what is the word I've clearly just made. Mm. Oh dear.
The sound the window cleaner makes near Christmas is right enough. It's the ladders. Oh, I can't even remember what that was that you made up, man.
Mm. So, question 8. So we've had the goldfish, so there's only the guppy one now. I barely get. June says I barely get 50%. Don't worry, June, you're still above me because I can never answer the questions.
The questions that you wrote.
No, what Graham do? Well, I brought up question 9 instead of question 8, but not to worry. At least I didn't bring the answer up. I've done that before a few times.
Sure have.
In biology, mitosis is a type of what?
And we've got the Scooby.
See, I know this because I have biology.
You would do.
I know this as well. No.
Oh. Dad,
Oh. No, not.
I got a top up.
Huh? Oh, I thought you were going to get pork pies.
Yeah, me too.
No pot pie tonight, no.
Well, that's the second week on the trot.
Yeah.
Terrible.
It is because my sponsor won't. No, they don't sponsor me, but I wish they did. The free
Get
food.
the one,
Isn't it?
get the
They
ones from
sponsor-
Asda.
Yeah, but they sponsor the local football team. Or is it rugby team? One of them, anyway. That's a football team. So why can't they sponsor me?
Go on, explain it out, Jack.
Go on then.
Yeah.
What's the answer, Jack?
So it's cell division. So it's like the whole circle. You've got all these
So
different
anyway, Donna,
phases.
what I'm proposed to
Where
do tomorrow is
A cell replicates itself, basically, or duplicates, or however you want to say. And yeah,
Good job.
you got the. I don't know if it's the same in English as in Dutch, but I think if I would translate it, would be the metaphase, anaphase. What else have you got? Are these actual translate? I don't know if they are actual translations, but
Okay,
it seems to have gone
Alishan,
very
got
quiet. Gone
oh,
quiet,
there we
hasn't
go.
it? You got a dodgy microphone and internet connection. Yeah.
that.
Right, who got that one then?
And a
Alex.
dodgy camera.
Alishan.
Well done, Alishan.
1 point for Alishan. There we go. Right, okay, back to question 8. This is going to come
Back to question 8.
By what name is Burger King known in Australia?
Oh,
Do not know this.
somebody told me.
Kangaroo King.
It might have been Craig actually who told me this.
You can eat kangaroo, though, can't you? Is that right?
Yeah.
Have I made that up? I'm sure I've had kangaroo.
Yeah. Certainly can.
Burger Mister.
Hungry
Mel
Jim.
says Arby's. I don't know if that's a thing, but that sounds familiar. Arby's. Hungry Joe's says
Burger, mate.
Graham. Hungry Jim's. He's changed it. Hungry
Steve
Jack.
says,
Ebbs.
Steve says under burger.
Burger mate, Alishan. Oh, range of guesses this time.
Burgers or arrows?
I liked burger mate. Burger mate.
I reckon Hungry Jack's.
Yes. Hungry Jack.
That was a guess, that was, but there you go.
So Debs, was it?
Yeah.
Well done.
Well done, Debs.
Question
Putting Graham
9.
under
Oh, no,
pressure
done.
again.
Do you do question 9 again? Question 10. Tinker Tinker is the Latin name of which fish? Graham's after half a point.
Try it, Graham. Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Tench. No, carp. No tench again.
Oh dear.
So none of us
June
did
says-
Latin then.
Mayan cichlid. Debs is saying Dr. Fish.
I hate this quiz.
I hate it.
Really.
Now he's saying either tench or carp. June, me too, Jimmy. The answer was tench.
Hey. Well
There
done,
we
Graham.
go. Yeah, we're going to have to give him half a point because he couldn't make his mind up. Hmm.
Well, am I here, June? Told you. He did. What was that? 9 and 8 in the lead, was it? I missed it.
Yeah.
9 and 8. Is there any bonus questions coming up? I know you used to do the bonus question every now and then.
You've just had it. You've had
Did
two
we?
tonight.
We've done a few.
I was watching something else, sorry. No, I used to do ones like, what do you call them? Guest a letter and all that sort of business.
Anagram.
Huh?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I ain't got them tonight.
All right.
Oh, what a shame.
So all the points left are 1 pointers unless somebody uses the guppy. Is that right?
Sorry, guys. Just hang on here. You talk between yourselves for a second.
Good evening, Leanne.
Yeah.
Nice to see you, dude.
Hi, Leanne.
Hello. No, but Daniel, we had the the bonus question I made up of Aunt Lucy.
That's right at the beginning.
That was
That's
one.
right. That's right.
And the other, what was the other one? I
It was
don't know
memorable,
what
wasn't
the
it?
other one was.
Yeah, there was another one, wasn't there?
That's how bad my memory is, honestly. Dreadful. It's getting worse.
Tommy's back. I don't know. He was
Hey, Tommy.
getting into a fight with the mechanic up at the shop. Okay,
Oh,
cool. Oh,
This is why I
Capital
hate-
City.
This is why I hate this show.
Capital City.
The scoring.
That's what it was.
better late than never, yeah.
Sister.
Always nice to get home, Leanne, isn't it? Can you
I
say
say
guppy?
guppy?
Yeah, you can, Graham, yeah. Yeah.
Well, he just said it, technically, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm 50-50 on that.
Sorry, guys. I've just gone through the scores. I thought something was wrong. And it was Daniel. It was Daniel that brought it up because he was saying about the bonus questions. There've been 2 bonus questions, and Deb's got both of them.
Ooh.
So if that was the case, she had 10 points on just bonus points. So I've only given her 1 point for the last one, the Mediterranean.
All right, okay.
So Debs needs another 4 points heading.
All right. I think you better drop the guppy, Graham. Yeah, he's done it anyway.
Right, so Debs is on 13. I'm going to have to. I think I'm going to have to look at something that like what Graham does, because the scoring on this is
What does he do? Pay attention.
pay attention.
He's gone for Gappy. Graham's gone for Gappy.
I forgot how much fun this was actually.
If it's not you guys questioning the questions themselves and the answers.
Cowboys in there, Tommy.
He's called Guppy. Definitely called Guppy.
Yeah, he did.
Can I say Guppy even though I already said goldfish? Yeah.
Oh,
So
he said
it's
it
called.
after that.
Yeah, so it's done Guppy, Guppies. And right, okay. I'm just trying to find an easy question for you.
No.
Vent away, Tommy. That isn't nice, man. When they try and rip you off like that, that's bad, man. That is bad.
Right. Are you ready, Graham? For the only Graham can answer this next question. What's Debs looking like that for? Angry face.
Because you were trying to give him an easy one, I think.
He's ready,
Yeah.
Joan says. Born ready.
Don't want you behind bars, Tommy.
So I've shuffled the questions up for you. There we are. Making sure I didn't click on the answer. Who played park owner John Hammond in Jurassic Park?
I know this one too, Drew. One of my favourite movies.
Oh no.
Boom.
Wow, wow, wow.
Oh, he's there. I don't know what we're saying. He's there, though.
Right, do we want to check all the spellings are right? He didn't capitalise the surname.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spelling counts.
Is he not a sir as well? Is he a sir or just his brother?
Yeah. Yeah. I think it is there, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we giving it to him then?
Nah.
No.
Nobody kidding. I'll say give it to him. Make it interesting at the end, wouldn't it?
This is going to be interesting.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
Ooh.
Oh, now I feel bad, Debs. Sorry.
But he said he had to leave, so if he leaves, then you know.
Type Sam Neill before I read it.
Where that was okay. So for those of you that possibly haven't seen it yet, Graham's been on a shopping trip. He's bought some new fish. He went to look at some plants, bought some plants, but also bought a load of fish. I've seen it. I haven't commented on it yet, but there's some beauties in there. So have a look at his latest video because they are. Daniel, I don't know if you can find it, but if you could pop up his latest video link.
Yeah, on it.
Yeah.
I've got the link here.
All right, Jack's got it in. There you go.
I'll put it.
Yeah, but
Jack, you're on fire.
he bought some beauties.
There you go.
All gone in his mega tank. I think Jack's on that one already.
Yeah, well done, Jack.
Yeah,
Thank you.
put the link in there.
I'll get a watch of that for sure.
I have to go soon, by the way. So just say.
You can't go until the end. Graham's going to need all your support.
Are we ready for question 12?
Ooh.
Good night, Jack. Bedtime. All right.
It's bedtime for Jack.
Bedtime for Jack. It's an hour in front.
Yeah.
I mean, he is looking a bit tired now.
I was going to say he's going to need to.
Well, you know, I've been working all day.
Yeah, that's what you need.
But working a full day in a pet shop can be exhausting. Can be.
He's gone quiet as well.
Yes.
Well, me.
June's saying we're boring for JT. Oh. I think it must be the Wi-Fi connection because he looked like, oh no, he's moved.
No, well,
Oh,
I'll
dear.
just stay still like that.
Question 12. In which city is St. Peter's Basilica?
Mm.
You really do need to get some bigger chairs, Daniel.
I know. I feel like I've been sitting on St. Peter's Basilica, man. This was not a wise choice at all. Going to change it up this week.
Oh.
A few different answers on this one.
You know, the problem. So I used to stream. Well, I used to join Andrew's stream in front of the Jewel Rio, but it's right at the bottom of the stairs. You know, I see people back and forth, and the wee man gets up and stuff. No, whereas this is in another room. I can shut myself away, but I need to adjust the seating arrangements, obviously, because it's. And the other thing is, I'll show you what I'm using as well. It's like a full-size TV. I've got a wee monitor here, so if I'm not looking in the eye when I'm talking to you, it's because it's huge. What I'm trying to use. Doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's like a proper, not even a nice TV. It's like a proper old-fashioned thing, man, like a big box thing, man.
Even Daniel went quiet then.
Did he mute me? Is he being bad?
So we've got answers for this one. Silver Creek, Tommy saying Rome, Mal saying Moscow, June saying Vatican City, Graham saying Mexico, Tommy then changing mine and saying Vatican City, more specific.
I don't think it's any of those.
Sorry, I misspelled Moscow. Damn, I concede. Well played, everyone. We haven't finished yet.
Oh, well played.
Wide variety of answers. And it was Vatican City. June.
Well done, June.
Let's take that banner off because that's no longer needed.
All right. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. So. Yeah.
Can't do that.
Well, you're not going to stop up till 3 o'clock in the morning with Daniel.
Right,
I'm on the babies in the morning. It's my turn.
Before you go, Jack, we had a question last weekend, how many funnels did the Titanic have?
Like in the exhaust pipe things.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Ooh, I'd have to guess between 3 or 5.
Oh,
I would
yeah,
have guessed 4. I didn't. I wasn't there either. I'd have guessed 4.
it's actually 3.
Was it?
3.
Yeah, it had 3 working funnels and 1 dummy.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
Why?
because we had that, we had that one last week, didn't we, Andrew?
Ah.
Yes, it was.
Why would it
Yeah.
have
Right.
a dummy funnel?
Yeah, I would have said
The-
3 then.
The dummy funnel was for ventilation.
But you just said it was a dummy funnel, so it's still classed as a funnel.
No.
But
You're
it's
talking.
actually.
You just called it a funnel.
You're talking to someone who's got a whole history of Titanic and blueprints as well, so I know where exactly that went down to as well.
That's what confused me, because I thought on a ship they would just have everything, like anything they didn't need, they wouldn't have it. Do you know what I mean? That's what.
Yeah, exactly, like weight and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah,
I would.
thanks for coming along, Graham. Catch you later.
Yeah,
Right, Graham.
June is correct as well. Yep.
You just said it was free.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3. The 4th one was ventilation.
All right.
Yeah.
So I was right. How many points do I get for that?
7. Well, you're a Spurs fan, so we're putting this into the equation now.
Yeah, man, it followed the Titanic.
If you had an extra nose prosthetic, would it not still constitute as having 2 noses?
Okay, next question.
I was going to say.
Right, well,
Question
was gonna
13. What is a trope of belladonna also known as? I don't know why I've got a second this in there.
So you can spell the question wrong, and we're not allowed to spell the answers wrong. Poison, is it?
What is a trope of belladonna also known as?
I think Steve's watching on delay again, by the way.
Jimmy's saying, "See you, Jack. Get off when no one's looking." I'll go after this question. I want to know the answer. So.
Poison rhubarb.
Funnel 4 was a tourist lookout with a lot of fun.
Jimmy. See you, Jack. Get off while no one is looking. Hi, juggler. It was, in fact, nightshade, a toxic perennial herbaceous plant.
Somebody had that as well, didn't they?
No clue.
Alishan. Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
I was going for
Didn't
Tommy.
know
I didn't
that.
see Alishan. She must have been very quick in with that one.
Yeah, well done, Alishan.
I couldn't even guess it was a plant, to be honest. I don't know. Thought it might have been something else. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't have guessed a plant.
I was thinking a plant or a pudding, actually.
A pudding.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a pudding.
Just because me and you, Daniel, think of food all the time.
Oh, there's my train of thought was, is there not like a wild Nelly or no, Peach Nelly, something like that? And was that not named after an opera singer? Unless
Belladonna is a dancer, isn't it? Or a beautiful lady or something like that.
Oh well, so my logic was sound.
All right. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
All right.
See you later, Jack.
Yeah. Cheers, Jack. Nice
Yeah.
having
See you
you.
later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Take care, mate.
Bye.
Bye. Never thought he'd go. I'm only joking. That's what Jimmy used to say. Pinching Jimmy's lines now. Yeah, no, it was good to have him on. Good lad. It's a shame because he'd probably know this next one. Question 14. Where did the very first Pizza Hut open?
Get another drink. Oh.
Jam and bread and then off to bed.
Is that a place? What Sandy's saying? Cabada. Is that a place? Never heard of that.
I think he meant to say Canada. Oh, Sandy meant to say
right.
Canada.
Right, it's Canada.
He says, I
shrimp. Evening.
I was only kidding, Jack. Where's my prize anyway? I'm still waiting.
I'm pretty dim sometimes, man. I don't know if are you on StreamYard chat, Andrew? No.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh no, not on StreamYard chat. No.
Right, I'm all right, and everyone else it just says their name, and under Leanne's name it says PM, and I was trying to work out for ages what that was, man. But it's because her name's so long, the time's moved. So, what's she got there? I prefer Domino's too, June. Right?
No, I have YouTube chat open. So June's telling you to go to bed.
How do you do that? How do you do like YouTube chat whilst on this?
Well, for a start, I've got three screens.
All right, okay.
So I've got YouTube chat on one. I've got StreamYard on another. YouTube chat on another one, and then the scoring on the other.
Can't do that on a TV from the 80s.
TV from the 80s.
Not quite the 80s, but
So scoring there. That's the main screen I look at, and then I've got YouTube chat and the sound effects there.
ah, cool. Very posh studio, isn't it?
And then
Very professional.
this way I've got me. So I think Tommy's got that one. It all started in 1958 in Wichita. I think I spelt that right. When brothers Dan and Frank Carney opened the world's first Pizza Hut restaurant by borrowing $600 from their mum.
Cool. No idea how much I want a Domino's right now.
I wouldn't mind a Chinese, to be honest.
Yeah.
So have you not got a tank in the studio at all? No, you waiting on the hex?
Not at the moment. I did plan on having a hex here in this corner, but water changes are going to be a bit of a problem.
Are you up the thingy? Up the ladder?
Yeah, I'm up here.
Right on the roof. Right.
Yeah, but what I was thinking of was them little robo fish you can get off Amazon.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, dear me.
What is, see the stuff that's projected, is that just the wall behind you? Or is that a screen? It's like a old cinema film screen.
Oh, here. Normally it's a TV.
So you could put a camera on a tank and put it on there, couldn't you?
I could. Yeah. But normally I'm showing clips. But I've been out and about this week and changed the settings on my camera, and I can't find where to change the settings. And I've got this black bar that keeps going up and down.
I was actually meaning the other side, but the patterns and the shapes that are
there.
Oscillating, whatever you'd say.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that a screen?
No, that's my laser. Where's it gone? Oh, it broke it. So I've got red, green.
That's cool.
Oh, I can have both. It's when I, have a bit of a party up here with music and everything. I can do me John Travolta.
Get your techno on.
Yeah. No, I did think about on this wall having a projector, so I could put the logos on and bits and pieces. But the price of projectors, a decent projector, costs more than the living room TV. So Donna ended up with a bigger TV, and I ended up with this one.
I'll print off your logo for 10p each, right?
Last and final question.
Oh.
Hang on, we could end up with a tiebreaker here.
How? I think did Graham not leave? I thought Graham was away.
Graham's gone.
All right.
So the problem is that if we run a tiebreaker, there's only one person can answer it. Right. And he would have known this next one as well. In email, what does the abbreviation BCC mean?
Go on, Debs. Jeff's in the chat.
Hi, Jeff.
Mate. Good evening, Jeff. What is that then?
Blind carbon copy.
Yeah, Tommy says that. June says that as well.
I think Debs must have left as well. She's run up with Graham.
Mountain Greenery, good evening.
Oh, Debs is here.
There we are. She heard me.
Come on, Debs. Come on.
But it's still a tiebreaker.
Guess you got to be here to be here.
So it's been very, very close tonight.
It's been good. It's been good fun, man.
So who have we got first for?
Was it not Tommy?
We got Juggler, Blind Carbon Copy, Tommy Blind Carbon Copy,
I think it was Tommy.
Alan Chinese Blind Copy, but it's not the full.
So it's Tommy.
The answer was Blind Carbon Copy.
Me.
And Tommy.
Well done, dude.
Got the top into. There we are. So the end of this week's show or quiz, we've got a draw. So do we leave it as a draw and give them 1 point each? Or do we run a tiebreaker and give Debbie the point?
If you do the tiebreaker and Debs doesn't answer it correctly, then Graham gets the point.
I could do that. 30-second hanging me on it.
Yeah. Come
What
on,
would you
Debs.
normally do? What would you do if they were both here?
We'll do a tiebreaker.
Then you got to do that, innit?
Come on, Debs.
Right.
See,
I'm gonna
see
look-
Arnold. See my little attack there? I don't know if you can see it where you are, man. It's the only ornament I got. No, like the Star Wars, the attacks.
Yeah.
I bought
Yeah.
that on the other week, man.
Wow. Yeah, I do like him.
I've looked at that so many times, but because I'm not an ornament guy, I've kind of veered away from it. But when I was buying stuff on there the other day, I thought, I'll just get one and sling it in for a bit. And it looks all right coming around the wood there, man. That is starting to get, I don't think you guys will see it either. That is starting to get full of cherry shrimp as well, red cherry shrimp as well. There's about 8. Let's see if I can get this.
I'm just looking for.
See a load of
Yeah.
that hanging me, man. There's more than
Look
it.
at him.
And that is a whiptail catfish as well.
What's that? Graham's back now.
Is that a fellow weather?
Hello, yeah.
Yeah.
Got 3 of them. Only one of them made it, actually, man. But hey ho, weren't cheap either. And there we go.
Okay, got
Aquarium Daily mug and a Stubbs Aquatic that he sent me the other day, man. Cheers, Chris. I know you're not here, but thanks for your mug, mate.
Yeah.
they're getting a collection there.
Right there, yeah.
I bet you haven't got one of these though.
Have not. All right, I'll bring Chris in.
I've got another one.
Clover.
Cloverleaf.
And not many people have got these.
I don't know what that is.
What, Cloverleaf?
Mm-hmm.
No, the one I got.
That's an aquarium shop, aquarium company. Do aquarium food. Ooh.
Did the handle just fall off it there? It looked like something was going on. No, I haven't got the aquarium daily. I did win the Mrs. Aquarium Daily one, but I think I donated it to somebody, didn't I? So I would have had it. You've gone all blurry, Andrew.
I got blurry.
Yeah. The mic's in focus. That's better.
I'm just setting up the tiebreaker.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, that's how I was trying to fill in a bit of dead air for you there, Andrew. It was seamless, but wasn't it? Seamless. We're professionals here, you know what I mean?
Right, we're ready for the tiebreaker.
Come on, Debs.
What question? What number is Debs thinking of?
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, you Wally, man.
Okay, so what's 19 times heavier than something else? Oh, God almighty.
All that time too.
Oh, man. Oh, dear me. Stay off the hemorrhage, Andrew.
At least the answer wasn't Seahorse.
Oh, all that time we were waiting, then. Oh.
Next one.
Watch out, the answer's now going to come up. Watch out.
That's always the right answer. It's always the.
You like that one, do you?
You're right.
Right, I'm ready again.
Right.
So I'm going to bring it up. This only Debs and Graham can answer this one.
You've got to make sure it's the question.
And there will be 30 seconds on it. So the tiebreaker is, how old was Abraham Lincoln when he was assassinated in April 1865?
Go on, Deb.
You don't know, you just guess.
What's his answer?
Tell me then. 56. Is that right?
Yep, well done, Debs.
Yay!
Well done, Debs. No luck, Graham. Valiant effort.
Well done.
Well done, Andrew, for getting us to the end of it.
Oh, dear.
What is that?
Oh,
What is
is
a
that
ding
someone
ding?
going, that's me? Is it that time already? It's telling me to take my medication.
That's been going on for about an hour, dude.
To be honest, I don't hear it.
Do you know what it reminded me of? Do you remember Grange Hill? I thought it was the start of the Grange Hill
It's
theme.
Jimmy with his alarm clock. I honestly don't hear it.
I think you need to change it then. It's not a very good reminder, is it?
Oh, Red Laser said medication time.
Medication time.
Well done, Debs.
Yeah, well.
There we are.
June saying
So
she
we've
hears
got
Jimmy P's alarm in her sleep.
We've got Debs, Tommy, and Steve P all in the joint lead at the moment.
I can't hear you very well, Andrew.
You can't hear me? Is that better?
Yeah, that's better. So the leaderboard, Debs 1, Silver Creek, Tommy, and Stephen.
Yeah.
A nice collection of people up there, isn't it?
Say again, Daniel.
So say that's a nice group of people at the top of the leaderboard, but everybody on one. So anybody's game for next? No, not next week. The week after.
Well, not next week because I'm not here next week.
That's right.
Terrible.
Skiving.
Yeah.
I'm driving. No,
I think
no Henrys for me next week.
I think you should let Jeff take over for the weekend. Jeff and Mal.
They've done that last year, October.
Yeah. Well, there you go then.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I did really well, and unfortunately, then afterwards, I couldn't continue on it, could I? Because I think I did manage to do one, and then a special at Christmas.
Oh, Debs has got a point. She's saying she's only got 1 point because she's been on the panel. Look.
Oh.
Confidence oozing out of her now. Look.
Yep.
Got 2 weeks to swat up on your general knowledge, Debs. Geography questions and questions that Andrew just makes things up about.
What, you mean the rat-a-tat one? Or
Yeah.
what was that? There was a song, wasn't there, rat-a-tat or something like that?
There's a what?
An old song there was.
An old song to the word you made up.
Yeah, very old song.
Wow.
Don't know, I can't find it.
I thought you were going to play it there.
I wasn't going to play it to you. Rat-a-tat-tat or something like that. Where's Steve when you need him? He would have known.
You could play it, that.
Yeah, get his mouth organ out and he played it. So what you guys got planned for the week then?
You go first, Daniel.
Me, I need to get this
Work.
what do you call it? I keep forgetting what it's called. When CO2 system set up for fluval centres, men. So I need to look into it and get it on this tank here, and hopefully make it look beautiful and get a nice video out of it. And win the battle in the jewelry with the Amazon saw plot. I'm trying to get.
I take it there'll be a video coming out about the CO2.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. At least one.
Yeah.
At least one.
Yeah.
They don't send me stuff for free and not expect me to make a video. I don't think.
I mean, not necessarily this week, but I got the visit to Arnold and John to complete.
Ah, cool. I guess.
Yeah. Was it October last year when I came down?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the video footage is there, and then I got my visit to Love Aquatics, and then the setup. The 4-foot tank is back up and running.
Cool.
that's at the moment I've got 3 little Blackmores in there, the young ones, the runts. So, but they're just sacrificial, so they've got in just to get the filters going. And then the pandas will be going in eventually. So the 4 foot.
Sorry.
Yeah, so the 4 foot's up and running. So that's the 3 videos that I've got pending. Just need to finish those off, or even on a couple of them start them.
And do you need to do any spring maintenance on the pond or anything like that? Is that a thing?
What you mean, like falling in it?
Well, I'll try not to.
Well, the bad news is that I took some fish out of the pond and put them in the greenhouse. I have a 4 foot tank in the greenhouse, and they were just shabunkins. They weren't koi. So I put them in the greenhouse. But this winter has been sort of so up and down with temperatures and everything that I lost all but one of them.
Oh, no way, man.
Yeah, so which was unfortunate. The one that still survived is now inside and in the fish room. But I actually thought that was dead. And then I went back a couple of days to take the body out, and it's swimming around. But yeah, so. But in the pond itself, we've still got Dyson, the big white one, and we've got another one as well. But there should be 2 little ones in there, and one of them's Donna's. And we haven't seen it for a good couple of months now, and I think it's hiding.
No, it might be right at the bottom though.
I think it is hiding. So once it warms up, then I think we will see it. But I think at the moment it's just hiding. What's happening?
I'll get onto that quite soon, I promise.
Yeah. So we've got we're going to Turkey in middle of March, and then we've got I think it'll sort of, when we come back, it will warmed up enough to sprinkling the pond. We've got some leaves in the bottom and which need cleaning out, and then I'll try and fall in it again. Yeah. But
do you not have to like take the filter apart and clean all that? And
I've left the filter running all winter.
Have you? Right.
Yeah, strangely enough, the 4 foot tank I was on about, I've had water constantly flowing through that, in the sense that
wake up, Steve.
Fresh filtered water has constantly been going through in an arrow through arrow pipe. So anyway, that was Steve.
Hello.
Hi, Steve.
Morning, mate. Morning.
Hi.
So when we had the really cold spell, there's this arrow pipe, which is the very thin white one, and I was actually gobsmacked that it never froze up.
You would have thought it
even
would,
though it was outside, the flow was just constant. Hi, Steve. What's with glasses?
Hello.
Are you on holiday?
Yep. Oh, just snoozing there, nearly.
What are you doing?
What? Hey, I had a nice Chinese, and it's very nice. I haven't had a Chinese for about 3 months.
How's your pickup doing?
Pickup. Oh, very good. Yeah, excellent. Excellent. You know when you was talking about Jurassic Park earlier?
Yeah.
I took my mum and dad to see that when it first came out, to the pictures there. So it's me and the wife and the kids and my mum and dad, in their 60s by then. and it was very loud. I mean, the whole floor was rumbling. And my dad stood up, and he used to be a projectionist, my dad, in the old days, in the 30s and 40s. And he called the usher out over, and he went, I said, what's he doing? My wife went, I don't know. My mum looked at him, and she went, what's he up to? And he whispered in her ear. And then she walked off, and he sat down. My mum said, what did you say to her? And he said, I asked them to turn it down a bit, because it's really, really loud. And my mum said to him, sit down and shut up. It's just so funny. I'll never forget it. It was loud though. All the roaring and the thumping through the forest, you know, and all the gnashing of teeth, and all the floor was rumbling and rattling. It was quite funny.
I do remember when that first came out. I seen it in the cinema right away, and I was kind of blown away at the time. It was brilliant, wasn't it, for its day?
Oh, brilliant. I loved it.
Mm-hmm. Still love it. That's Sunday afternoon movies with the wee ones, man. Stick a Jurassic Park on.
Yeah. Yeah, I collected all those movies. They're up there still. Did you know what I did see? I saw in a second-hand shop, Indiana Jones series box set. £2.
Steal. It's a deal.
Definitely.
If you're into that.
So Jeff's asking if you're vaping.
Yes.
He's vaping.
There's your answer.
Interesting stuff coming out. Mountains and rainforest.
I think they're talking about pyramids in the US, I think, if I'm following this correctly.
Come back.
Some conspiracy theory stuff going on, or some
That's me just messing with the cameras.
So I'm looking at you on the big screen, so I can't see this thing. And you're all out of sync. So Andrew's going, and then the voice is coming up on here, and then then I'm moving later on as well. It's quite funny, actually. Do you want to see what you look like on the telly? All wrong, look. A load of wrong ones we are. Yeah, it's quite funny.
Yeah, there's certainly a delay somewhere then. So when I visited Steve last year, he was kind enough to donate some fish to me.
Yeah.
And it discussed it a couple of weeks previously. Do you want these fish? I went, yeah, okay. So I brought the fish home, housed them, and I showed Steve the fish today.
I knew it was.
And I went, I wish I'd kept him. So he's off out now to buy some more, I believe.
All right, Steve, you out fish shopping?
Yeah, we got 2 beautiful hoplos off him, which have grown.
Hoplos?
Hoplos, yeah.
They're amazing, man. Right good fun. I got 3 albino ones through there, man. They're just bonkers.
They're weird because
the
tank I've got, I can view the back of it. It's on a filing cabinet. It's sort of like a filing cabinet sort of thing, and I can view the back of the tank. And the hoplos go around the back, and they sort of wedge themselves up behind some this big slate that I've got in there.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes wedge themselves in filter outlets to have a wee nap.
Yeah.
Find them all snuggled in together at times, man, like a bear pole, man. Is it a bear pole? Is that a thing? Pile of bears? I don't know.
Did anyone ever see the video of those where I think a Spanish guy, he found them going across his driveway on his land, trying to up from one lake to another. He got himself stuck in a puddle and he took them home. Did you ever see that? That's quite good.
No, I never did.
It's called Rescuing the Hoplos, something like that. Really good.
We look for that, yeah.
They're quite big though. They get quite size.
Mm-hmm. Well, mine's are about 6 inches, I think. Then.
Yeah.
They're good, but see if you like Corys and you're looking for something bigger, with bigger fish. That's maybe a solution, man.
They're very inquisitive and active.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed that when I used to come in the room, they were the first fish out from the back to come up to the front because they just, I don't know whether they felt the vibration or what, but I'm sure they can't see very well. But they always came to the front glass whenever I entered that room, like for food. It's quite remarkable.
Well, mine are in with my Severums, electric blue acara, rainbow cichlid, kind of boisterous fish at times, don't bother them at all. Don't even flinch, so they don't know.
You've got a big pleco, haven't you, in there?
I've got two in there. I've got a big bristle nose and I've got a green phantom, man. So not one of the big ones, but
okay.
Not that I ever see the green phantom, man. Dearest fish I've ever bought, man, and I'll never see it, man.
Remember that years ago when you set up your first tank and you bought your first pleco and it was only like that big. Nobody in there told you that you end up with something humongous. And this thing just wouldn't stop growing, and you'd have to take it back to the field.
You got a common?
I've got a common, so that's like.
Yeah. Messy
bugger though.
Yeah. Yeah, I think definitely canister filter or something for them, innit? And a rake.
Definitely.
Rake it out every night.
You see people catch them in the wild in like the US, the ones that they've been bought as pets and then folk are realising they've been tossed in and they're like huge things, man,
Yeah.
Like length for your arm in that, man, no?
Yeah. Good old fish, then. You'll go, Andrew.
Yeah, so how big do these hot get then? Steve?
So I couldn't hear you. God.
How big do the hoplos get?
Well, you got Google. Go and have a look. Trying to catch me out. Well, the ones I saw on the
video. Somebody sounds like they've got a chicken in the background.
The ones I saw on the video looked like about a foot long, if probably more. Mr. President.
It's Steve that's got the chicken in the background.
I haven't got no chicken here.
It sounds like it.
Get out. Chicken, get out. Bloody thing. I told you not to go on the settee. All over the eggs everywhere, look.
I don't think they would get much more than 6 inches normally. Mine's are at about 6 and there's plenty of space for them and they're not growing in.
Well, have a look at that video. You might be shocked.
What did you say it was called again?
I think it's a Spanish guy.
They'll get up to 6 inches.
Okay, yeah. But in the wild?
Oh, I don't know about the wild.
The wild.
Species. The spotted hoplo catfish is an incredibly hardy and relatively easy species to keep in captivity, with the main difficulty being the maximum size of around 6 inches.
Oh, well.
Did you say you want them back?
No.
Did you hear the voice in the background then?
I want to. No. Donna, you can keep them.
You're not having them back.
No. You can fry them, do whatever you want with them. I'm going to get 2 little baby ones like that. I'm going to get a couple of
2 baby ones.
I want a couple of upside down catfish, a couple of sidontis, and a couple of them. Yeah. I have the room.
No. She definitely says no.
I love upside down catfish. They're well funny.
Yeah, quite cool, eh?
Yeah.
I've got 3 of those.
Today, mine used to do the patrol every night. He used to come out from wherever it was hiding and patrol every single inch of the tank. Do what it's doing, and then go back to where it lives. And then you couldn't see it all day again.
Yep.
Why is that time of day?
Yeah, it's normally about just before I turn off the light, they come out.
Yeah.
And then I turn the light off and you see them just slowly go back to wherever they rest for the rest of the day.
Yeah, they've got this little place where they like to stay. I used to have 4 independent spotlights, but they were very, very low light. And I used to turn them on purpose, and you could just about see into the tank. And they would come out and like coax them out because it got a bit darker, you know.
Yeah.
And it's great fun watching them.
Very, very interesting catfish.
Yeah. Is that Julie?
Oh,
Here comes the
Julie's saying, what placard do you have? I really liked how it played dead. Unfortunately, it is dead. Yeah, there were it was a banjo catfish, and
yes, please.
I've got those as well.
It was in the tank.
Anything.
It was in a tank, and it died in the end.
Let's see.
Yeah, I've got eight banjo catfish. Got 8 of those.
Wish I'd known Arnold would have brought one back. To replace.
I've got plenty of blue Acaras and electric blues.
Mm.
Oh,
You
No, I
want
don't
any of
want any of them. No, I told you I don't want them.
All right.
I like them. They're nice.
So I'm going to change the subject here, right? Total. It's still on the fish-related side. So Daniel, this show that you was referring to a fortnight ago.
Is that
down
you?
south.
Oh, the Aqua thing.
Yeah, Aqua.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't remember the name of it for a second. Are you intending going?
I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
So thinking about it, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, I was going to go when it was in March, but I need to check out the new date. I can't remember what the date was now. September sometime, isn't it? But yeah, I'm thinking about it. I don't know if it's like I think it's more like equipment and stuff more than fish, really. But it's like
Well, I was saying to Arnold, there's no fish sales.
I think it might be interesting.
There's fish. There'll be fish there, but they won't be for sale.
Aye. But like I said, I've never been to anything like that, you know. So might be cool to head down. I think.
Yeah, because I know Arnold's got a bit of a problem getting there and staying over.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
See, Arnold doesn't have a vehicle,
All right. I see. You know.
so he's got a problem getting there.
Yeah, so catch the train. That's a few £100. And then staying.
Shares in the bloody train.
Are you intending taking the family as well?
No, just me and Saf.
So where's the kids going?
They'll go to their nannies.
Right, so that makes it a little bit easier then.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. I wouldn't take them to that. Christ.
I hadn't really decided how I would get down there yet, man. I don't know whether to drive or fly, but if I'm driving, I don't mind picking
It's out
those
of a
up
journey. You don't have to do a stopover.
Yeah, if I'm driving, I don't mind catching back with people.
I mean, Arnold's is a problem anyway because of the distance. When I went to Arnold's, coming back, where it's a long drive.
Mm-hmm.
Even from my house to Arnold's. I was fortunate that we've got friends that lived in the area, so we did a stopover, and then in the morning I went to John's, and then over to Arnold's, and then obviously back to the friends. But
I don't even know where Stoneleigh is, man. I'm just looking up here, man.
It's not far from Debs, is it? It's about half an hour's drive from Debs.
Yeah, but it'd be good to meet up and everybody have a drink together and a bit of a laugh.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jeff's saying he's going.
Birmingham.
You get everyone to bring a pork pie from their area, and you can have a pork pie.
You've had a pork pie. I took you pork pies.
He missed it. He missed it, didn't he? He missed it. Tell him in.
You've had pork pies. Arnold's had pork pies. John had pork pies.
Mm-hmm.
Deb's saying it's 50 minutes for her.
Yeah. You got plenty of room, Debs? Yeah.
I'll have to find out
It's
if
a 5
Graham's,
hour drive for me direct from Glasgow to Stoneleigh, man. That's doable. I need
So
to
what
see.
it-
I need to see if I'm definitely going and if I'm driving or flying. But if I'm going and I'm driving, no problem picking people up.
Have you got snow, Daniel? Haven't you?
We did the other day. It's not now, but it was.
Okay.
It's freezing here, but man, it's really cold because it's really cold anyway, and the wind is like just making it a hell of a lot worse. And horrible out there.
It's quite mild here.
Oh, it's been minging, man. It's been minging.
So Jeff's asking how you enjoying the Severums, Steve.
Oh yeah, Jeff. Sorry, I can't see the comment section. Oh, I can. Well, he's over there. I wasn't paying attention as usual. Yeah, they're great.
He's trying to find he's trying to find a stopover, is Arnold.
One of the green Severum is beginning to bully up on the smaller green Severum, so I'm sort of keeping my eye on them. And it looks like he's been a bit relentless at the moment. So I may have to take one out.
Mine are quite feisty, man.
Which one? So,
What was their names? Tell us their names again, man, because I like that.
the orange ones, the red ones.
Mm.
Mr. Tangerine and Dr. Mango. The green ones are just the Green Brothers. You know. But one of the green ones, they were exactly the same size when I got them, exactly. And now one's gone like that. How? I do not know. But that one, the big one, is now chasing the little one into what I call into the bushes. And it's like where all the plants are at the back. It's quite thick. And they're growing really well, these plastic plants, aren't they, Julie? It just stays in there and it won't come out. And then when I feed them, it comes out. As soon as the big one sees it come out for food, it chases it back again. And I'm thinking, oh, this can't go on. You know, it's not very fair, is it? So I might have to get back to the shop and get something else.
Couple of hot blues.
Yeah, I was thinking about like blue Akara, actually. I quite like those.
Arnold's got some.
I've got plenty.
Oh, 1979. That was the last time I had a blue Akara.
You want 79 of them? Arnold will help you out. He'll send them to you.
If you like.
Yeah.
Hello, darling.
Are you talking to them on the telly?
Am I talking?
Hi, Julie.
Hello?
She said, are you talking to them on the telly?
What happened to Joanne? I thought she was coming back.
Phil.
She went off to have a dinner, and I think she might be a bit nervous because it's her first time.
Okay.
She's not like me. I'm all right.
I'm all right, yeah.
Julie, thank you, love.
Hello, darling.
That's the cake. Andrew said hello, Julie. Come put your head down. Put your head down. Put your head down. Bit further. Bye.
Keep
No.
going. Keep going. Hello.
Hi, Julie.
Hello.
Hello.
What a
Hi.
dog.
There you are, Daniel. I hit the microphone.
Oh,
I'm
You can go now. Can you go and do the washing up?
Hi.
No,
Get the bed warm.
I've done it already. It's done. Finished.
What, the washing up or warm the bed up?
Uh,
So,
You're out of
Steve, did you
focus
see
again,
the...
Andrew.
oh, it's gone past 9. Yeah, you can say things like that.
Andrew, you're
So
out of focus again, man.
And you're out of phase. What did my mate say to me? When you're getting old, he says, I jumped in bed with the missus and I turned over and I went, well, 6 or what? She turned over and went, what? So that's what happens.
Did you see the video of the goldfish earlier, Steve?
Brilliant. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, like a panda face. Really, yeah. There's a lot of fish now being called koi something. They're putting that name on to a lot of other fish. You notice that?
Yeah.
I never noticed it till recently, but a lot of the beta, female beta, they're called koi beta, and they're like, instead of being like 3 for 12 quid like in pets at home, they're like 20, 25 pound each. Right. Someone's making a killing.
They're just galaxy. They're just galaxy. That's all they are. They aren't. The koi is just out there to boost the price up.
Yeah, it does.
That's all it is.
Well, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's all it is.
Koi angel fish as well.
I'm just waiting to. Yeah, I've seen them, and I'm just waiting for the koi severum to come out. No.
Oh, do you know what you were asking me about my better Arnold, didn't you? And I didn't want to type it, man, but I killed it, man. And I'm really gutted, man. Yeah, really, really gutted, man. All my own fault. So not only gutted because it was the most beautiful bet I've ever had and really loved it. It's the way I did it as well, man. I was trying to catch some small fish out of there when I was changing it to the white clouds and stuff. And I could not catch these fish at all, man. So eventually I thought, right, fish trap. No, like a bottle trap, right? Put it in and didn't the better go in it, man. And I must have been no more than 40 minutes out of the room, came back, and it was dead in the bottle, man. Totally gutted, man. Feel rotten about it, but that's what happens. So there's a lesson if you're using bottle traps and you got a better, just don't, man. Just don't.
Can you fill me in on that bottle trap, Daniel?
So see if I cut the top of this bottle off, right?
Oh,
flip it around and put it back inside, right?
Yeah.
So then when the fish swims in, he finds it hard to get back out because it can't find the opening. No such bottle traps, you know.
Yeah, I've done a similar thing with jars and that. Yeah.
I'm surprised about that, Daniel.
Oh, stupid, man. Stupid of me.
Yeah,
I knew it. I knew that happened. That was a risk. You know what I mean?
I see that guy who's got that shrimp channel and he's all over the place with his little round net. Oh, you have to have the right net and blah, blah, blah. And I just put my old pickle jar in there with an algae tablet in there. Go upstairs and come down in the morning. It's like 50. Thank you. Just take the jar out. It's like ridiculous.
I mean, just having a thought on that. I mean, I've never kept betters, and I'll be honest, I know absolutely nothing about them. But some fish are sort of like go to the top to go pair.
Yeah.
I bet it's the same. They're sort of like semi-air breathing.
That's right. Yeah.
So in that case, then the fish could have possibly drowned.
Paradise fish, they do that.
Paradise fish, yeah. Got labyrinth organ. It's a labyrinth organ, they call it. So they breathe atmospheric air.
I'd like to send you one of the koi betters when they're all grown up.
Okay, that'll be nice, man. Do you know what the other thing? What the other thing was though, right? It was in there with the shrimp, and it never bothered the shrimp, which doesn't always happen with betters, isn't it? Know what I mean? So I've still got another better through there, Mr. Loveheart. He's living with shrimp too, and I couldn't believe it. Like, I've got two betters that are fine with shrimp and that, you know, and then did that.
Yeah.
No, I'll send you one of the koi half moon cat betters when they grow up.
Oh, that's dead cool of you, man. I'll keep the space for him, man.
Yeah, no worries.
Awesome, dude. Thanks.
So, Arnold, I think Jeff's trying to poach you because he's Arnold. How late can you stay up?
What on a Saturday night? Well, depends what you're planning, mate.
Mal, could only be honest about that one, and I wanted to give Arnold a straight answer, and hopefully other people might learn from my idiot antics there, man.
Yeah, these things happen, though, don't they?
Oh, what's happening? Is Jeff doing a stream after this? Is he?
I
I
think
have
she's
no idea.
foolish fool.
He's put
Let me
vibes
talk in.
earlier.
Cheers, everyone.
I'll not be able to stay around to watch if that's the case, Jeff. Because like I said, I've got the babies in the morning, man. We kind of take a turn each at the weekend for the early morning. They're up at like 4 or 5 sometimes, you know. So it's my turn in the morning.
Sunday.
It's all right. Jeff's not having a stream tonight.
All right.
That's right. I was going to have to.
Mm.
Need to borrow Jack's matchsticks.
Yeah, he was good. He was a good laugh, Jack.
He was, yeah, he was cool. Nice to have him on, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I sent an invite out to Richard on Ponguru channel to see if he had time to jump on tonight, but I don't think he made it. He sounded like he was interested, but
Yeah.
he's a busy guy.
Yeah, so Jeff's got no stream tonight, so we can end when we want.
Jeff's got no stream, and I've got no sensation in my lower half.
Oh no, it's not Norfolk. So Mal's saying, "Where do you live, Arnold?" I want to say Norfolk. No.
Yeah, no, definitely not Norfolk. Christ. No, Suffolk. Suffolk.
It's all the same area.
Well,
I mean, you're not far from John's, and he's in Norfolk.
Yeah. People in Norfolk are a lot different to people in Suffolk. Let's put it that way.
Mind you, that Lancashire and Yorkshire, going back in history, they tried to kill each other.
Do you know I had a good mate in Norfolk? A really good mate of mine. He used to have a lot to do with turkeys. Got his name. Bernard something, I think. But anyway, I went to the doctor's today, right? Because I had to, because he's not very well. So I sat down and he said, "What's the matter?" People keep ignoring me. So he went, "Next, please." You'll go, Andrew. You'll go, Andrew.
If you're not careful, I'll bring the Stargazy pie up.
Doctor jokes. Doctors. I'm just filling the gap. Can you hear that gap?
Yeah, is it anybody's birthday?
Daniel called it something really good. An air gap, was it? What you called it?
Dead air.
Dead air.
Dead air.
So when there's a dead air gap, I'll throw a joke in. All right, you better start talking.
It works, man.
So I went to see my psychiatrist and I said, "I feel like a pair of curtains." He said, "Put yourself
Pull
together."
yourself together.
You'll go.
Seen that one coming then.
Oh dear.
You should have like you got a quiz section. You should have a Tim Vine half hour or something. You know. Hands up, all those that do like Tim Vine. Anyone? No one's ever.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well.
Yeah.
Julie hates him. Julie can't stand him. She just sits there going, "That's stupid. That's not funny." And I'm going, the more she says it, the more I'm on the floor laughing, you know. Funny.
Jeff says that English
one of
accent
the
is
things
a
I've been
friendly
doing-
on Earth, according to a survey.
So one of the things I've been doing today is taking an exam. And when we go, because we're going to Turkey in, 4 weeks on Tuesday, and then we're going to Rhodes in May. Now, one of the things that I got before Christmas was a drone. Steve knows that I got the drone. And in the UK, you've got to be an operator's license and pass a test to fly it. Oh, give over, Steve.
I don't bother.
I know you don't. You just fly it. I know. You've
Try
got yours.
catching me over Epping Forest. Good luck.
Yeah. But what I was going to say was, I was going to fly in Turkey, but unfortunately, the Turkish rules are a little bit sort of, let's say, they make them up as they go along. A bit like my quiz questions. And but when we go to Greece, to Rhodes, I'm hoping to fly it. So I did the European exam today, and so I passed that. But I've just got to get the operator's license for Europe now. But
it's a blooming exam every time you go around the next road, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wanting to go out the road, didn't you? Really? Okay.
So I got my little drone. But I've started. Well, I haven't started. I've going to be doing a.
Oh yeah, B-Saw 744.
But I'm going to be doing a second channel, which is all based on the drone side of it.
Oh, cool.
But it's tiny. It just, it's really, really tiny in size.
Do you send it out the kitchen to get your pork pie?
I wish I could, mate.
I took my brother's tobacco tin. I've got a magnet on mine, and I flew it over to his shed and nicked his tobacco tin, and then flew off with it, and he's chasing it all around the allotment. Come here, come here. Really good fun.
It's all right. I was just reading chat as well. But Turkey, you can take the drone. You don't have to, there's no test or anything like that, or, pilot's license, that sort of thing. But you're not allowed to fly over virtually anything. When you get there, you can't fly over. You've got to stay away from police stations, which is in every town going. You've got to stay away from the military side of it. Yeah. You can't fly over historical monuments. So there's not really a lot left. So I'm just leaving it behind. So that's when I go to Turkey. But when I go to Rhodes, there's going to be a different issue. But then where we're staying, we've got beautiful. It's going to be in Rhodes where we're staying. You've got beautiful sunset, all that sort of thing. The bad thing is, the bad thing about it is that we're in the flight path. So because we're in the flight path, we're not allowed to fly it there. So when we go on the other side of the island, there won't be an issue.
I always find that when you fly the drone over the town, it can get a little bit boring because it's just houses, flats. It's not when you get into the forest, so you can fly into the canopy, actually fly in and out of the canopy. It gets really, really interesting. That's just my personal opinion, but maybe on the coastline, something like that on the coastline.
Yeah.
Dartmoor, places like that, waterfalls. I think it looks quite nice, sir.
Well, one of the things that when the weather improves, the first place that I'm looking at flying and then putting it physically flying to put it onto YouTube is a place called Bingley on the canal. They've got something called the 5 Rise Locks. And you've got 5 locks that physically go up. And those are amazing. It's not just a single lock. Then you've got an area, and then up. These are all together.
Did you say canal?
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Along the canal, it's been quite good shots.
Yeah, it's beautiful around there. So yeah. So I'm looking forward to getting out on that. But my neighbour, he's got a drone as well, and we're looking at going out together and doing some nice stuff.
No, what you should call your channel? Droning on.
I was really below the ribs, that one, wasn't it?
Oh, well, Daniel disappeared.
It's great.
Oh, I got to get that.
What were you saying, Daniel? The internet connection must have gone.
Do you know what I'd like to do with my drone when it's too big? They'd grab it, they'd nab it in a second. Go fly around Tesco's. Just go in the door and launch it around Tesco's. And if anyone says anything, I'm just checking out the prices and the deals and that. You know what I mean? You want me to shop in here or don't you? You know,
Here we are.
you get confiscated in about 10 seconds. Or
So Mal's wanted me to go to a nudist beach and fly the drone.
it's your age. It's my age. It's your age.
And Jesse's saying, does anyone like fishing aquariums? Just thought I'd ask.
They go,
Yeah.
geezer from off the YouTube. I know him. He's got a drone now, you know. Is he? Yeah.
Mm.
So you get home and then all these nudists are waiting for you outside your house. So it's you, was it?
That was me, yeah.
It was you, was it?
Oh, yes. Yeah. I'm secretly going to fly over Deb's house in the middle of summer when sun's shining.
Oh, she's got a bow and arrow, I heard.
For all them drones that keep coming over.
Dear.
Oh, it's good fun.
Right, I don't think I've got too much longer in me, Andrew. I'm afraid on account of.
No, it's 10 o'clock. It's we've been going 3 hours, so we will wrap it up.
Just the early morning
And send it to Steve.
Ciao.
Yeah.
But no, it's thanks to Arnold, thanks to Daniel, Steve for popping in, Jack for popping in earlier, making the quiz a laugh.
I'm sorry if I ignored anyone in the comment section, but it wasn't on purpose. It's just the old eyes ain't what they used to be.
Sonny.
All right then.
Yeah, so
Well, do you want to play me out then?
and Daniel, you want to have you back, mate?
You want to play me out?
It was fun, man.
Zeppelin or
Great
something?
time.
Play you out, Steve.
You right going, eh?
Yes. Last time you played your harmonica, I got copyrighted for it.
Isn't that funny? I never could work that one out because the backing tracks is copyright free, and you can't tell me that me blowing through the bloody harmonica was,
I really don't understand it. Really don't.
I just
But,
look at YouTube. Just need something to do, I suppose. You're bored on a Saturday night, and they just go, get him. Get him.
Cheers, Jeff. Thanks.
Just a reminder, Here Fishy Fishy won't be here next week, but we'll be back the week after.
Terrible.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've got to look after Donna. She wants picking up taking and picking up, so you guys need to have a word with her.
All right, then.
I tried.
If you can't be good, be careful. If I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window.
Later.
Nice, everyone. Thanks, Daniel.
You, look.
Thanks, Steve. There we are. And we'll see you in 2 weeks' time. Bye.
Okay.
Roger Rabbit. Roger Rabbit.